I'm going to show you how to eat an artichoke. The first thing you need is a really sharp knife. Really? Yes. Artichoke. Look at these babies. These things are gorgeous, aren't they? The first thing you want to do is find out what artichoke to buy. See these? The thicker the stem, the bigger the good part, the heart, the artichoke heart. Be careful when you handle these, because see, right here, there's little spikes on there. Now these aren't that bad. Now, a lot of people take the spikes and they cut them off like this, see? You can cut them off like this if you want. That's a lot of work. Okay, you can do that. All right, you see right there. But what I like to do is I get a nice sharp knife. Now I was sharpening it up, so then we're going to take this cloth and just wipe any excess from this. Okay, put this down right here. And what I like to do is cut it in half first. Okay. Get it right along this stem. Okay. Some people can cook these whole, steam them or boil them. I like to cook them not just in halves. Not just in halves. I like to cook these in quarters. Now watch this. I'm going to cut it again. Okay. That's why you need a real sharp knife. Now, if you cook it and it's already soft, it's going to be easier to cut. But this is going to save us some time for later. All right, so here's what we have. This is a quartered artichoke. The next thing I like to do is cut the tips off like this. And then you can take it, any one that has any of these, and trim them down. See? Trim it down. Trim it down. Trim it down. All right. And now it's ready to eat, right? Let's eat it. No, it's not ready yet. Now we have what is called the choke, where it gets its name. It's this thistly part right here. Let's get close up right here. And you take your spoon and you remove that. Again, when this is cooked, it's softer and it's easier. But I'm going to do this now so that when you cook it, all you have to do is pull it out of the pot and pop it into some butter, some mayonnaise, or whatever dipping sauce you like. Now, take a look at this guy. He's got no choke, and every one of these is edible. So let's come over here and let's wash it down. You're going to scrub it down really good. Okay? And then you can trim this like this. You can make them decorative, and you can cut this last piece off. Be careful with knives. That is not a good way to use a knife. There we go. Next, we just pop this in a pot, boil or steam it. Just fill it about halfway through. Now normally I would cook a whole bunch of these. Probably takes about 10 minutes or so. Once this is boiled, I'm going to show you how to eat it. These are done. These are perfect. Look at these. The best way to eat one, you start pulling these things off right here. Okay? The edible part is probably from here to here. You dip it in like a mayonnaise dip or butter. I made this mustard and olive oil. Watch this. Mmm! That's good. The rest of this stuff you discard. And you keep eating all these until you get to this. This is what you find in those jars where it's marinated artichoke hearts. Look at this thing. Look at the steam coming off this. This is the crown jewel. So let's take some of my mix. Put a little on there. Oh. This is how you eat an artichoke. Until next time. Peace. Mmm. Mmm.